We are good company. We're 6 mates from Australia about to attempt to paddle 715 kilometres down the Yukon River in the far north Canadian wilderness. Rapids, sleep deprivation and bears lining the shoreline are only a few of the challenges coming up, because first, the boys need to figure out how to paddle a traditional Canadian canoe and survive in this remote corner of the world. So far on the expedition, we started our journey on Sydney Harbour in a canoe that's nothing like the boat we'll paddle down the Yukon River in. Prepped our kit for wild camping and hiked in the Blue Mountains to test it all out. In this episode, we travel across the pond to far north town of Whitehorse, Yukon. We'll hike for 3 days and 70 kilometres through bear country and wade icy glacial rivers to summit Ä'äy Chù Mountain. We'll then prep our boat for the Yukon River. Just landed in Canada. Woo! Let's go.
Canada, let's go.
On our way to Whitehorse. Pretty
ready?
exciting.
I'm very excited for this.
Pretty keen.
You ready for this?
I'm so ready, man.
So we just got to Whitehorse. Pretty excited. Came all the way from Australia and we're finally here.
Bit of last minute shopping.
Right across the road where we're staying.
You're staying right there.
Coast Mountain Sports.
Thought we would have been prepared by now, but clearly not.
This is
the bear section.
Bear-proof.
Bear-proofing. Probably pretty important, to be honest.
You have to have bear-resistant products for all overnight stays. Okay, all it says is we have to have one.
What's the logic?
Or eat at a restaurant when you can pour boiling water into a bag and just dig in.
Gear check. Just got to Whitehorse. Charging. Cameras for tomorrow. Let's go.
What country?
Whitehorse.
Canoe.
About to get our first peek of the river.
You're flying! The river looks pretty scary actually.
Let's suss out the start line.
That's quick, baby.
Looks a little bit different to Sydney Harbour.
All you got to look out for is ferries. Now you got to look out for tree stumps, bears, and
Water moving too quick.
Let's look at Yukon River in Whitehorse. Looking quite fast, faster than we expected. 15 degrees, cold and raining. Outlook bleak.
Excited to get in the boat.
Yeah, we'll get the boat. Really high.
Very wet and cold. We're going to call it a day.
Wait, can you jump off the ferry?
Literally 5 minutes away from midnight. The sun is still up.
Very, very cold. Just up there is where we start the race. We will sprint down 70 teams straight to the start line as fast as we can. Wearing our Crocs, wetsuit booties, looking a sort.
Hold on, I'm not wearing Crocs.
Oh, we'll be caught dead in Crocs, mate.
Okay, you'll see me in my bright orange Crocs. As soon as we're here, we'll be flying down.
12 AM in the Yukon, first night in Whitehorse. Deciding who has to go in the water. Probably going to be James. Don't want to die.
Alright, the Horsley brothers. Take one for the team. 12 o'clock at night. They haven't even got in yet. Sun's gone down, but still very light. Very exciting. We'll be able to row most of the night. We are literally in the middle of nowhere up here. So amazing. We're stoked. Anyway, heading back to the hotel. We'll check in tomorrow. Head for the hike, head for the mountains. It's gonna be exciting. Let's go.
Sun's coming out.
love a bit of
Cars are packed. Leaving Whitehorse today. Heading to the start of the Cascouche Glacier hike for the next few days.
No idea where we are.
Don't know what you in charge, man.
We're going right.
We're doing a 3-day hike in Kluane, which is pretty exciting. Pretty remote area of the Yukon. Got the bear spray loaded up.
We've got a scenic drive ahead of us.
There's only 2 roads, so we actually can't go the wrong way.
We don't have GPS.
I'd tell the boys we went the wrong way. We drove 20 minutes too far.
Too far?
Yeah.
Everyone's a winner, baby, that's so true. It's true. And for you, it's such a thrill. Everyone's a winner, baby, that's no lie. That's no lie. You never fail to satisfy.
The creek levels are pretty high right now. Do you have experience of crossing creeks that could be about to here? They're full water?
West.
Very swift?
Yeah, I think so.
There are two creeks. One is about 6 kilometers down the trail, and the other one is at the end. You have to cross it to go up Observation Mountain.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Straps? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's a great tip.
And then
deep stuff that's kind of safe, and then you've got other stuff that's a little bit lower. And then the other thing is cold water.
you need to be vigilant because there's a lot of bushes and sometimes there's bears on the other side. The grizzlies, they don't really want much to do with humans, but you have to warn them.
Yeah.
This, it goes like this. And then you lock it.
We're going to drive all the way up here. We're going to park around here, and then we're going to walk all the way down on this side.
Make sure you get Destruction Bay.
To there. I'm very excited.
Ä'äy Chù West Trail. Be prepared to see grizzly bears on this hike.
Maybe we'll almost definitely see grizzly bears, so got the bear spray. Hopefully that's enough.
Or had any experience with bears. We have our own bear safety video, which was shot in like the 90s. Really close shots that you would never get to take. It's just not about bears.
Makes sense, that's the...
Yeah.
Learning about bears and how to handle them when we walk.
That's like that.
That's scary.
Like that. James, that was the same as a crisis ops.
Yeah. It's like everyone walks out and goes, why the fuck are we doing this again?
Alaska. Okay, wow.
Are you having a good time? Seen
bears?
Yeah. Big bears?
How many kilometres every day?
I do 100 kilometers.
We're from Australia.
Australia, what are you doing here? Australia is very nice.
We're going to do the Yukon River quest, the paddle from Whitehorse up to Dawson.
Nice.
Yeah. We're pretty excited.
Cheers, mate. Have a good one.
I tell the boys we went the wrong way. We drove 20 minutes too far. Yeah.
There you go. 7 PM. About to start King's Throne. Little hike over Kathleen Lake. Look, we're here. We may as well. Just doing a little warm up for tomorrow before the big 3-day hike starts. So.
Filming in the bodies on me.
Oh, dude, they're just like hovering around you. Oh my god. Pretty stunning. First hour done at the base of the throne. Lake Kathleen, you stunner.
Western Hemlock, I reckon.
No. Pretty steep this one. How's the view though? It's getting better and better. Oh,
got ya.
Thanks, man.
Beside you in the stones, keeping you safe. So don't you ever lose your faith. Trust that I will stay. I'll always be there.
Halfway up King's Throne. 9 PM, we got this much sunlight. Oh, we got this view.
Step outside the shade.
It's sketchy. Very sketchy. Not exactly. Yeah, amazing scenes. Great warm-up hike. In for a few good solid days tomorrow.
Got 60k over the next 3 days. It's only a little intro.
Injury update, many mosquito bites. Good fight with a rock.
That was a bit sketchy walking down there, hey?
We're here at the base of King's Throne. Just stepped in the water. Snow at the top of the mountain. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm going to go for a bit of an ice bath now.
Oh, the grizzly bear's getting in.
That is chilly.
That was very refreshing. All worth it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's so far.
5 degrees. Wow.
He's just left outside with about 3,000 mosquitoes around him. Here's what he does. This is what this guy does. He's out
Committed
there,
to the footage.
Committed to the drone shot. Right. Fucking feasting on him.
To watch people cry. Yeah, she whispered to me softly. Do you want me?
4 dry packet meals, 4 sandwiches, 8 Cliff bars,
2 porridges per morning.
These are the bear canisters to stop the bear smelling you.
As we just discovered, they don't fit that much yet. Last night of accommodation before we're in tent for a couple of nights. Ready to hook into it. On the road again, heading to the Ä'äy Chù Trail. Oh, for fuck's sake. If we actually survive the drive there, we've got a couple nights in tents, which is pretty exciting. Done all our bear preparations. Hopefully don't come across one, but it sounds like we likely will see a grizzly bear on this trail. Let's keep our wits about us. Yeah, beautiful day out here. Yeah, got plenty of time to get up and camp. And
Sam's got his cadet bag on from when he was 15. It doesn't fit as well. James is in chinos. He looks really good.
Ä'äy Chù West Trail, Mount Observation.
Out of the Ä'äy Chù West Trail, 23 k's in,
Then 9k up and back.
23 out.
Everyone's ready. Louis got all the kit. Piers has all the camera kit. James looked good. He's in his chinos. And that's us, ready to go.
Ä'äy Chù West Trail, 22 kilometres to Canada Creek. That's where we'll be crossing the river. A little bit nerve-wracking. We'll be right. Boys are ready. Been waiting for this hike for about 2 months. Training for this hike probably 1 day.
You get really worried how sore you already are. We've literally done 200 metres.
We're all carrying about 15, 20 kilo each. Enough to survive for 3 days.
I hiked up Observation Mountain, going really deep into here. And I went this face up, so
Yeah.
the western face. You shouldn't do that. It is completely washed out, no surface friction whatsoever. Everything you touch goes down immediately.
okay.
Coming down it, that was sketchy.
Yeah.
But you guys will have fun.
Nice.
Awesome. Cool.
Any bears?
Thank you very much.
Big one there.
Kluma. They're definitely around. First little creek crossing. Oh yeah, toasty. Yeah, bruh.
Probably only half an hour in here.
The 6-blade knife. Do anything for you.
Through the bog. Officially no more trail. Boggy ground. Middle of nowhere. It's all about.
Feet are wet, having a blast.
One blade breaking my heart. One blade tearing it apart.
6 k's in, first major creek crossing. Bullion Creek. Looks pretty fast flowing. Take it easy, see how we go. Hopefully no one falls in. Can't get over this scenery though.
Making our way towards the base of Observation Mountain. We've reached our first creek crossing. It's looking pretty hairy. There's a few rapids here. See if we can find a better place to cross over. The amount of kit we've got, I'm going to form the drink. That would make for a pretty miserable afternoon.
He's got a big jump.
Oh, you'd be fine.
Yes!
We shed some tears
Oh, that was a bad one.
oh, pretty good. When son of the dead I went up.
Yeah.
There's nobody like my home.
You pretty much just got to go for it. So here you go, Louis.
It's like my home since I was born. When I was young, the flavor is so strong. I've missed lasted so long now.
My feet are freezing. This water is icy. Determined to stay dry.
How cold is it?
Freezing.
Water's freezing.
Absolutely freezing.
Always have it ready.
Always have bear spray on hand. Fucking hell. Sam just dropped our bear spray.
Really fucked it. Doing a creek crossing and I dropped the bear spray into the creek. Boys are not happy.
Successfully crossed Bullion Creek, made it through pretty easy, which is a bit of a bonus. And another 17 kilometers to go. Really feels properly remote out here. Unreal. So bad news, Sam's dropped the fucking bear spray. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Actually, can't believe I'm related to it.
Literally had it in his shirt. Just fell out.
Oh, that was a good one.
That was a big bear print. Pretty huge. Wolf tracks. Wolf tracks. Insane. Made it out to the open, following the side of the riverbanks all the way up to that spot there. Unreal scenes though, absolutely stunning. We've hopped it off to the riverbank. Don't know if it's easier, it's very slow going. I fell over in the mud. Got about 10 Ks to go still.
10 Ks.
Very slow going.
Is that a mud bath? Pay good money for that.
Everyone's given up.
G'day. 7 hours to go hike. You look back down the valley, see how far straight you can see. And now if you look back up it, we look at this stupid fucking point for like probably 6 hours of the 7 hours we've been hiking. Just thinking, oh, we just got to get around that point. It's looked 1 hour away for the last 5.
I'm over it. So over it.
So we keep coming across these creeks and we've been crossing them barefoot. It's the hardest bit, just navigating these bad boys.
I didn't think it'd be this hard, but I didn't think about it.
It's been hard.
Yeah.
It's been hard.
It's harder than I
Are you
expected.
struggling?
Speaking to the ranger, and they say that all of these yellow flowers behind me, that's bear food. You can't really avoid it because it's absolutely everywhere.
Piers has rocked what he may or may not rock to the stain. Timberlands, jeans.
Nah, there's a pub where we're going, right? What's that? To be honest, it's bigger than I thought it would be. My first glimpse of Observation Mountain, climbing that tomorrow, camping down here for the night. It's huge.
I have no energy left.
That's it, up there.
Fucking cunt.
Might be time for a meal first. What do you reckon, boys? This is civilization. It's beautiful.
Yeah, accommodate. Get a nice view of where we're going tomorrow.
No bears attacked in the
11 PM. Took us 10 hours to get here. Pretty monster trip. We're on.
A well-earned meal.
Good morning.
Morning.
How'd you sleep, mate?
Didn't have a mattress, but we got there. Yeah, mattress deflated first night.
Devastating. How'd you go, boys?
Yeah, right. Got through. Thought I heard some animal noises last night.
Yeah, were you scared of bears?
I was actually.
We had the bear spray, so it was all good, and no one else did.
We toughed it without a sleeping mat in the Blue Mountains, so
That's it.
last night was like the 5-star hotel. The mozzies are starting to come in now, so we need to get out of here and
So many mosquitoes.
go and get some coffee into us.
So it's the calm. Not much to it, but it does the job. Boys getting their coffees in.
There's dust in the mouth.
Cheers, boys.
Dust or coffee?
I woke at 3 AM.
Boys, you're doing 8 hours,
And
40
I
minutes
was
of
just
elevation.
fucking
Oh,
There's a pit
it
there, I'm
actually
gonna die.
says
But I don't have the bear spray. I was like, I'm just gonna stay here. I was like, I'm dead.
I think I heard a noise in the distance. I thought it was an animal, so then my heart was like, and I was just waiting. But you don't want to go outside your tent.
You had the bear spray though. You felt safe because I was on the outside of the tent.
Yeah.
Didn't even rock off of that.
Alright, day 2. Plan for today is to climb Ä'äy Chù, which is just behind us. Just found out it's 22 k's uphill.
Trip just keeps getting better.
Bit windy, bit dusty.
Hopefully that cloud's
Yeah, with like
There's some nasty dust storms coming in through the valley. Pretty hectic.
We're on our way to climb this mountain.
Literally nothing around. It's going further and further into the wilderness. Pretty amazing. Walking through this glacial valley. Never seen anything like it. Absolutely stunning. Plan of attacks to kind of follow this valley up. There's a little ridge line that we'll climb up. Few little creek crossings, all this glacial runoff. We're used to these by now. Fucking freezing.
Someplace where I've never been before. I'm going where the water tastes like wine.
That water is fucking cold. Running straight down from the glacier. Can't really feel my legs.
So it seems like we're chosen the one with the most water crossings.
Water temp is nippy.
Nippy
on the bone.
Just hit the steep bit. First part of the uphill ascent. Already pretty buggered. Oh baby. Very steep first bit. See the valley behind us. What
What did that take us? About half an hour.
I'm gonna leave the city, got to get away. I'm gonna leave the city, got to get away. All this fussing and fighting, man, you know I sure can't stay. Now baby, back and leaving drunk, you know we've got to leave today. Just exactly where we're going I cannot say, but we might even leave the USA. Cause it's a brand new game I wanna play.
How is it sound? It's a little refuel station straight off a bit of glacier. As good as it gets.
We started at the bottom of that valley. Look at these guys down here. Just to give you a bit of an idea of scale. Pretty magnificent. I was going to give you a one-word description of how they're feeling when nearing the summit. Sambo?
Fat.
Charlie?
Moist.
Buggered.
Alive.
Alive. And Blue Dog?
Hardest thing I've done in 5 years.
Stuffed. We've reached the plateau. The glacier is really cool. I think we all might be a bit sick of each other. Charlie, Louie, Harry, Sam, Piers. Just doing some thinking. I thought none of us have really touched our phones in the last couple of days. We've just been hiking, chatting. Do that with 5 of your mates. It's pretty cool. You don't get a lot of that these days. I really like it.
Done it.
but I feel like a bum.
Probably one of the best coffee breaks we've had. Pretty surreal.
Mama, I'm a millionaire, but I feel like the only one.
Canoe Glacier. Ä'äy Chù. Boys are stoked. Pretty stunning views up here.
Bloody pretty much vertical elevation to get here, but one of the best views I've ever seen. Best tasting coffee and peanut butter and jelly sandwich I think I've ever had.
I just had a 5-minute snooze. I reckon it was the nicest snooze I've had ever, or anywhere in the world. Got combining glaciers that go on for kilometres. And we're the only people, we think, here, anywhere. No other humans.
100%. It's that remote.
I've never been anywhere like it.
My legs are the best part of my body. They're hurting.
Mama, I'm a millionaire, but I ain't moving in the right direction. Something ain't right. I know I ain't rich, so he is rich, so she is rich, so we is rich. So
Made it back down to the creek.
Climb down was quick. It's where we went last time.
Yeah, I reckon it's fine.
River's flowing a lot harder after a long day of the sunlight. Back at the same spot and it's probably twice the flow, twice the width.
I reckon the big problem is the big one over there. Well, that was the problem. What? You can see where it's shallow the whole way.
Yeah.
Apart from that far one, but that was pretty.
Water's gotten a lot colder since we first went over and deeper. Feet are going numb.
You can't help James if he needs it. It gets very gnarly in the middle and you kind of just got to go with it. Yeah, aim down because it takes you. Hang on.
Not that much harder than that.
Holy shit, everyone's wet.
Good teamwork, boys. Good teamwork.
That waist height. Fucking hell.
Let's get warm.
It's late in the evening, so all the river melts come off real quick. It's way bigger than one before.
Yeah, it's like
Rocks
double.
are flying down. Look at
I
me.
got hit.
Smashing you in the feet.
Fucking hell.
Pretty sketchy stuff.
But Charlie licked the toe.
Don't do your creek crossings late. Holy fuck. It doesn't fuck around here. It's not over yet. Still a couple more to go.
Holy, I'm shivering. I'm so cold.
It is freezing cold too. It's a lot colder than it was earlier.
Actually, if you fell over, you definitely had hypothermia.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now we realise why no one comes here.
They don't start their hike at 12 p.m.
Yeah. Can't feel my feet anymore. It's just like literally ice water. Hurts, sharp rocks. Oh my fuck. My God. Mother Nature does not fuck around here. Boots and socks got absolutely drenched in that, almost fell in the piss. Guess I'm lucky everything else is dry, cameras and all that. Fucking hell, that was actually wild.
Past the stream of death, only to be followed by an hour's walk across the rocks, back to camp.
Started day 3, got to hike all the way back. Gonna smash it out.
What is sleep there?
Louis operating on 2 nights of no sleeping mat, but he's leading the charge. Saw a bear and a moose last night.
We're off for the last day. Leaving camp behind us in the distance. 23 Ks. Everyone's a bit sore. 5 hours sleep max last night. Let's get it on.
Jokers to the right, here I am, stuck in the middle with you. When you started out with nothing and you found that you're a self-made man. And your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the back and say, trying to make some sense of it all, but I can see it makes no sense at all. Is it cool to go to sleep on the floor? 'Cause I don't think that I can take anymore. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right.
Back to the Muddy Creek crossings. This is the worst part of the whole trip.
Of your loneliness, like a heartbeat glass you made in the stillness of memories.
You wet feet, mate?
Psyched, and we've got another 20k.
And what you had, and what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining.
Just calm it.
Go on, boys. Con you weary travellers. I made it and I've only got half a muddy leg. Sam's pretty deep in there. Oh.
Fuck.
It's easy. It was so easy. Oh yeah! Oh! You should have followed me. Oh, yeah. That's what you get. Oh yeah.
Oh, mud crossing.
I licked the toe too hard.
Oh no.
Toad licking too hard.
Crocs for the win.
I guess I knew that's what happened to you. Inside I did, but I refused.
It's getting deep. Crossing through a bog.
Ah, yeah.
Look at those Crocs. Last creek crossing of the day. Get this done, we're 6k home. Can't bloody wait.
Between the legs, something's out of place. I bet their mothers let them know what I'm about to
Been to put these away for quite a while. So many blisters. I didn't even know you could get blisters, but I got blisters.
We're up to our waist yesterday and didn't get the camera out. Last creek crossing, pretty happy. A couple more hours and then back to Whitehorse for the real stuff.
Home.
Doesn't stop, maybe a couple of beers.
What is it, 6k? My feet are absolutely rinsed. We'll get there nice and steady. Pretty happy to be on home stretch.
That's what the timberlands get you.
Get a close up of that. In there. Bad. But yeah, I can already taste the beers. That's what's getting me there.
Did you guys do observation?
Yeah.
How was the creek, Canada creek crossing?
If you get it early, go.
Yeah, just be early.
Track report, K and a half, and I'm not going to make it. So
Shoe change. Socks and Crocs.
Moral of the story is, fuck you, Timberland.
Yeah, I don't think they were designed for that. I think they were designed for the Milan highway.
Throw them in the bush.
Here we are at the end. Everyone's very keen.
I'm gonna have the biggest beer they have on offer.
There we are. Rock and roll.
Swearing.
Well done.
Yes.
Well done, two boys.
Wow, that was solid. 60k, 3 days, few blisters.
Don't sell a short beer, that's at least 67. Have you shown all the viewers your feet, mate?
Oh, we're getting there.
Have we gone through it? Oh,
Crocs and socks.
far out. Just couldn't quite get there. Alright, signing off.
There we go, successful mission. Ä'äy Chù completed, solid 3 days. Sore feet, sore leg, didn't quite know what we were in for, to be honest, but stoked to get that part of this trip done. Coming up, we've got a few days in Whitehorse, getting the boat ready for the Yukon River quest. Main event, it's gonna be pretty fun. Pick up the boat tomorrow, do some training days, get all the kits sorted for 700 odd Ks on the river. How are the legs, boys? They're waddling a bit. Coming up, we've paddled 54 hours and 715 kilometers down the Yukon River from Whitehorse to Dawson City. We'll paddle through never-ending nights, hallucinate from sleep deprivation, navigate rapids, and try our best to avoid bears to complete the infamous Yukon River quest.